The hand roll. Believe it or not, I've been teaching people how to roll and then they just hand rolled while I was teaching them the hip snap. Doesn't have to be that hard. Let's break it down. All right guys, I am here at the Montgomery Whitewater Center and I'm having so much fun. This video is for paddlers who already know how to roll. If you don't know how to roll yet, check out Rolling Basics. For the hand roll, you just really need a solid hip snap. So first, practice your hip snap and get it good and snappy. And try to get your hip snap to where you don't have to depend on your hands a lot. I know it sounds simple, but it's a valid prereq before learning how to hand roll. An easy way to work on your hip snap without a friend is to hold something that floats. So make sure you practice with something like the floats or little floaty or flotation bag to make sure that your hip snap is solid and good to go. Once you do that, you just want to make sure you have a friend to spot you with a T-Rescue just in case. If you hold your hands nice and strong and spread your fingers just a little bit during the hand roll, it'll actually give you a little bit more power with your hands. You can use the same thing with your hand paddling. If you just hand paddle around, you can feel a difference on how to get more power with your hands. All right, so I'm gonna assume that you guys are learning how to roll on your right hand. Your right hand side, it's most people's on side. One of the things that really gets people with the hand roll though is they try to hand roll using both hands at the same time. Just like you're pushing off a wall or pushing off a boat during a T-Rescue. The thing is, if you're pushing with both hands, the arm that crosses your body is actually pulling you back down underwater. It's in your way. So you have to move that hand out of the way if you want to hand roll. If I were going to hand roll on the right side, I like to set up on the left and put my hands right at my face. So hold both hands up at your nose and then tilt toward your left hand side. You're gonna flip in that direction. When it's time to do the roll, roll mostly with your right hand. Think about windshield wipers and do a good hip snap. Make sure you watch your right hand with your eyes. The other way you can think about it is spreading both arms. From here to here. Position your hands at your nose and look over your left shoulder. Slowly flip over. Think about relaxing as much as you can and looking for air. And once you get there, go ahead and reach with both of your hands. Slap the water, but think about it like windshield wipers. You're not pushing all the way with both hands. Instead, you're mostly rolling with your hips and your lower hand. The top hand can help you a little bit, but then it needs to get out of the way. If you feel like your hand roll is a little bit sluggish, leaning back can help. Another setup that you can use is you can put your left hand on your cockpit rim and your right hand on top. And when you do the hip snap, pull with your left hand and hip snap with your right hand, rolling off of your right hand. Start at one. From there, all you gotta do is practice. Hand rolls take time, practice, and energy, and if you can relax enough and work on your hip snap and develop that hip mobility, you'll be hand rolling in no time. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you on the river.